We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For New York, the second baseman. With
first pitch coming, here it is. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Merrifield is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. So 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. Acuna at second with 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tony.
And it's fouled away. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Stepping in, Michael Perez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Jones moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Mike.
And this is low, ball 1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Now that's popped up, but this will land untouched. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is pulled into right. Bellinger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 0-1 the count. Machado now on 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Hops this one up. Jones in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Rounding in, Rick Porcello. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now that
first offering on its way.
With Merrifield.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a liner. but foul. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out away with a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Suarez has got it, and the side is into the box. Adalberto Mondesi 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lays off 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and the side is... Digging in, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The windup and the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Perez ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 22.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rick Porcello, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. With Merrifield next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Merrifield.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So a runner at first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob Delon.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
2 balls and a strike now.
Runner!
Bellinger's off and running. Runs up and gets this one down. The throw will go to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, no fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here's a pop-up now. Suarez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The set and the 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, he has some trouble with it. The tag, and they got him. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A pitch out. The throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. The 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he will strike him out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Rendon is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Acuna facing back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Here's Manny Machado now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Standing in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. 2
balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in there, base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Bryce Harper will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway. Out to deep center. Acuna going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Felipe Vasquez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rick Porcello. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Vasquez is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
3-1 to him now. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Alberto Mondesi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Digging in, Michael Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Michael
Fouled off.
Perez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 27.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. 1-1 count. The pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he lays off. Ball. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Now in the box. Here's the first pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Rendon is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10 from the stretch. This ball will be chopped foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off 1-1. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Cody.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Nelson Cruz will get the call here. He'll hit for the pitch. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball here as he'll ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There's one on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching.
Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. There's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner. It's short. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now. Andrew Benintendi hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Michael Perez.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Michael.
First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Perez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Slow little roller to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to get that pitch.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Trout looks up, and they have taken the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Now digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now it's late Manny
for Los Angeles, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Machado now on 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in. Joe Torre, Blake Trinan enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. On the ground to the left side. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
Bellinger.
Chris Sale takes over on the mound now as he'll Try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Devin Travis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Hanley Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the
Eric.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here.
0-1.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.